Ariana Grande ended 2019 on tour. She's ending 2020 with a rock on her finger because Ari is officially engaged, folks. The singer posted a photo of her and her engagement ring from fiance Dalton Gomez. There it is right there. Clearly, it's a diamond and a little pearl on there. Real quick, Cass, what was your reaction to this ring?
How first of all, my reaction to this engagement, Denny, I have to tell you, was she has two engagements under her belt before I even have a boyfriend. Okay. But I digress. That is besides the point. This ring is very unique. And to be honest with you, I didn't expect anything different from someone like Ariana Grande. I didn't think that she would, go for like a simple round, because there's nothing simple about Ariana Grande. She is extraordinary, you know what I mean? And so she has a ring to, I feel like, really embody who her personality is. And what I love about it is I think that there's a sweet sentimental meaning behind the diamond and the pearl next to it, because fans are speculating that the reason why there's a pearl is because Ariana Grande, back in 2014, get this, Denny, back in 2014, she tweeted that her grandma had given her a ring already made for her with a pearl that came from her grandfather's tie pin. And she said that her grandma says he told her in a dream that it would protect her. Now, we don't know for sure if the pearl on her engagement ring is that pearl from this photo in this tweet from 2014. But to be honest with you, if it was, oh my
Yeah.
goodness, would that be such a sentimental thing to wear a part of your, engagement ring. I can't even wrap my
It,
head around how emotional that would
if
be.
For sure, if Dalton knows Ari as much as I hope he does, now that he's proposed, something tells me there has to be maybe some kind of nod to that special like
Yeah.
sentiment in that story. But obviously, a lot of people are so excited for Ari and Dalton, including a lot of Ariana's famous friends who wished her congratulations, including Kim Kardashian, Demi Lovato, Hailey Bieber. All I'm saying is like, boy, when you know, because these two went Instagram official only in June as they quarantined together in LA amid the coronavirus pandemic. But now a source tells ET that Dalton and Ariana are madly in love and very serious about each other. They've been talking about taking next steps for a while. Their relationship is very loving and carefree. Dalton goes out of his way to make Ariana happy, whether with small or bigger gestures, and she loves that he is a true gentleman. The source goes on to say that she feels like she can be her true self with him and like he just gets it. She also admires how
Mhm.
successful and hardworking he is in his own career, but also likes that he is down to earth and is a regular guy. I mean, Cass, I feel like this almost is a match made in heaven, even though they
Mhm.
do on paper seem like complete opposites. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
think I'm rooting for this one, is what I'm trying to say.
I am rooting for this one too. I feel like the most important thing right there that you said is he gets it. I feel like when you are dating someone or now soon to be married to someone like Ariana Grande, you have to get it. You have to get the life of travel, the life of the music industry, the life of a big family. You just have to get it all.
Absolutely. And obviously, Ariana got the early Christmas gift in the form of this engagement ring. And she's given fans an early gift as well in the form of a new Netflix documentary concert film. She dropped Excuse Me, I Love You overnight. I stayed up to watch it on Netflix. This is exactly 1 year after wrapping her Sweetener World Tour, which, fun fact, cast, I was at that last show at the LA Forum a year ago today. And so it was kind of fun to relive it, especially with all these behind the scenes moments from the Sweetener World Tour in 2019. She
Mhm.
called the project, of course, a love letter to all her fans in a teaser she posted on social media. But there was a couple standout moments actually for us. A big highlight for me was when Ari in the documentary learned that Mariah Carey had picked her to appear in the celebrity edition of All I Want for Christmas Is You. It was a YouTube video featuring a bunch of famous people lip syncing to the iconic Christmas tune. And it was so major for Ari because, as we found out in the documentary, she has idolized Mariah for years. Take a look.
It just means a lot to hear from her because my sound was so influenced by her and like the 90s pop sound. The fact that she thought of me is like very soul shaking. You know what I mean? Like it just means a lot as an artist and as a fan.
It's like she was almost on the verge of tears, realizing that one of her biggest idols knows who she is. She even was on the phone with Scooter Braun, her manager, and being like, "Does that mean Mariah likes me?" Like she's just so cute and humble. I loved it.
Well, also, not a lot of people can hit that note that Mariah can, but Ari can.
Okay. Little did she know a year later she would be in Mariah's Christmas special harmonizing those whistle notes. I mean, it's kind of amazing full circle moment. But, another moment in the film, it's the final show, and Ari meets with her dancers and her crew for one last huddle and a little pre-show pep talk. And she gets very emotional, saying that the show saved her life that year.
I just really love you guys, and I'm very grateful. I know that it was a lot, and I know that it's been hard, physically and mentally, but like this show for sure saved my life this year. I just wanted to say how grateful I am for you guys and for this experience and for your time and energy and for, oh my God, I just inhaled a tear.
And see, what I love about Excuse Me, I Love You is you get to see so many of those moments from on stage, backstage, with her friends and family, her crew who are her friends and family, and all of it is 100% authentic and 100% Ariana. Her personality shines through it all just as much as her amazing voice does. In fact, there's like a few subtitles throughout the documentary that feel like she wrote them herself. Like when we see her mom Joan for the first time, you see it right here. They ID her as Need I Say More? But yeah, if you guys get a chance to check it out, it's a really good. It's nice to celebrate the end of this year with what was such a highlight in 2019, not just for Ariana but also her fans. So enjoy it, y'all. It's on Netflix streaming now.